Nate Daly Show.
Tell us to behave.
Tell us to behave.
And make the founding fathers roll over in the grave. The government. Oh, the government can.
All right. Meanwhile, Turkey brought their assassin to the Olympics. Yusuf won the silver medal. Came in with no equipment. Shot a near perfect shot. Won the silver anyway. Never any equipment. He says that he took it up after his divorce. Shooting.
See,
yeah, well, he looks like an assassin. They brought their assassin. What can I say? And I'm really horrified for his ex-wife.
Well,
that's a true story, by the way.
Yeah, but you would think that a real man would take up shooting before the divorce.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for laying that out. I really appreciate that. Welcome back to the show. So Turkey brings their assassin in. What else? What did we miss anything? 2 males compete and win in boxing. Swimmers throwing up from the feces-ridden river that they had to swim in. The mocking of the Last Supper. The menage a trois that's supposed to give us what Paris is all about. Okay. And anything else? Did we miss anything on this Olympics?
I don't think so.
Okay. I was just wondering.
They haven't discovered the murders yet.
Yeah. Simone is all the gymnast. I know there's lots of pictures of her. She's very pro-abortion, even though she wasn't aborted, obviously, and grew up in the foster care system.
Really?
Yeah, but she's pro-abortion. Love those double messages. That's nice.
Well, they probably had an idea that someday she'd win a gold medal at the Olympics. So otherwise they would have aborted her.
Right. She showed that in the 4th and 5th month. Yeah, okay. It's so sad to me what people get behind and what they don't. Very, very sad. So there's that. And I don't know that we've missed anything. Tell us if we have, because the whole thing was controversial, to say the least. And I think it took the sport out of the sports when everything went to things that weren't really about sports. It was kind of just an interesting Olympics. It was all about identity, and more identity. But identity that's not necessarily truth. It's just identity of what you feel like you are today. So there was a whole lot of that. If you didn't get the Olympics, if you didn't watch it, I don't know if you missed anything, to tell you the truth. I don't know that it is what it was. And without sounding like Hormala, it's very strange now, and I don't know that I'm going to watch another one. My state just won the Winter Olympics for, 12 years from now. Can you even imagine what that's going to look like, the way our state's going? Yeah.
Well, we can always hope global warming takes over. There won't be any snow.
Don't you guys wonder about that? They're not afraid of global warming destroying us, and so they keep bidding out the Olympics 12 years ahead. But then the messaging is all about,
we won't be here.
We will die by the end of the decade. Don't you guys find that a little strange? It can't just be us, right?
No,
okay.
No, it can't.
I find it weird. It's also not on your mortgage paperwork, and they have to disclose everything on your mortgage paperwork. Okay. Hi, caller. Welcome to the show. Go right ahead.
The other day, the Olympics said that Utah was good enough in 34.
Uh-huh.
The question is, as a majority Christian conservative state that's not really represented very well, is Utah, do we want the Olympics?
Yeah.
I mean, with their nonsense,
34, you're right. I was wrong. 10 years away. Yes. Interesting. All right.
They're sickos. I don't want them here.
Well, I know. I don't either. I thank you very much. A whole lot of taxation for a 2-week endeavor. We got taxed back in 2002, for those that don't know. We're still paying those taxes, even though they said that they were going to be temporary.
And they told us that it was going to be a big boom for the economy when the Olympics was here.
No, it wasn't.
No, not at all.
No, it lasts 2 weeks. How big of a boom can you expect, truly? I mean, you might get those new places that you're Airbnb, at a good rate for that amount of time, but it's not like it's going to completely do what you think it's going to do.
Have you seen the new poster for the Iron Woman competitions?
No.
Yeah, it's a woman entering the water carrying an ironing board.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. I liked it.
I love it. Hey, bring it. That's so cool. That's funny. That is funny. On the from the newamerican.com, I love the New American, NFL rolling out their league-wide facial recognition technology. That's fun. I know that you want to go to a game, but not only can you not afford it anymore, they actually are rolling out their technology across 32 stadiums in major move, right, to enhance security. But I'm just going to venture to guess that a lot of the child trafficking that happens around the Olympics isn't going to stop. What about you? I'm just going to place a bet that keeps rolling along.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, they're going to be doing this facial recognition. Why do you think they're doing that? Because it won't be for a good purpose, like, not that there is, because it's an invasion of privacy, but I'm talking about what they'll focus on as a good purpose, like eradicating child trafficking or whatever the case may be. But isn't that fascinating that they are going to put this out on the staff, the vendors, media, and the people, most importantly, for what? What are they trying to do with their facial recognition? Don't you wonder how much this has already been in play, that they've already rolled this out?
Maybe they're tracking. Maybe they're tracking the illegal aliens that are flying into the country.
Jeez. Yes.
Did you hear the big news?
No.
Well, this weekend they decided that there's been a lot of fraud and abuse in a government program that has been flying illegal aliens into the country under a parole program. And because they've discovered so much abuse and fraud, the Biden administration is rescinding that program right now, just before the election.
Wow. Wow. Is there a Biden administration? Is he actually running the country? No. Never has been. Not since day one. But anyway, I digress. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Doing it right now. The stuff that they focus on. Very interesting. Yeah. By the way, back to this NFL story, they're tracking individual movements and posing risk of racial and gender bias. Facial recognition algorithms have been known to be less accurate, but they're going full steam ahead on making sure that they get your face at the NFL game.
Really?
Doesn't
that?
Yeah.
How is that possible? Don't people think that like certain races all look alike?
Yes. Yes, this is the truth.
Yeah.
But you're not allowed to say that. Or you're a racist.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't you remember the article from last year that said if you're particular to smells or body odor that you must be a racist to foreigners coming into our country? Isn't that sort of admitting that people stink? I'm just saying that. I mean, I thought it was funny that they tried to classify racism as you're particular to smell.
In all fairness, I've had some white friends that smell pretty bad too.
You guys, I can't get any nuttier. This is just so crazy. Anyway, it's just the crazy meets the crazy. No, you're not turning crazy. You're just having to live in a world that's insane. We shall be right back with Dr. Pesta. So don't go anywhere. Dr. Duke Pesta. Love him. Be right back.
Golfers, get ready for a great day on the links at the Ledges inside the Utah Tech Men's Basketball